Good morning. You know, my mountain is the perfect time to have this conversation. I'm going to completely change course today and ask you something personal. What are you doing to take care of yourself, of your body, of your health? Just because you're building a team with a company called Green Organics doesn't mean you're making choices for optimum health. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter how much money you make if you don't have your health. It really is true that our relationships and our health are a million times more important than money. Money's great, but if you don't have ultimate relationships and ultimate health, the money won't really mean very much. You know, as I create these videos, I'm going to talk a lot about health. And I'll probably step on some toes along the way, and that's okay because I care. I watched my father die when he was just 65 because he spent a lifetime smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee, eating poorly, and getting very little exercise. I am surrounded by people who struggle with being overweight, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart problems, immune disorders, and so much more. I mean, you know what bothers me the most? It's that in 95% of the cases, what they are struggling with has been created by their choices. Yeah, ouch. You see, I can step on toes because I've lived it. I've been overweight. I've been diagnosed with chronic fatigue and spent 6 months in bed. I've battled with endless headaches and ongoing aches and pains. When push came to shove, I could only point the finger at myself. I was overweight because of my choices. Choices to overeat. Choices to not exercise. I had chronic fatigue because of my choices. I was addicted to sugar and breads. I didn't understand at the time that they were destroying my immune system and letting disease take over. My headaches and heartburn were caused by my choices. Sugar, fats. It wasn't until I accepted the fact that the choices I made every day determined how I feel every day that things truly began to change. And it's been an ongoing learning process to learn how to live in ultimate health. I only eat organic food. I only put organic products on my skin. How I found Green Organics. I lost 45 pounds and am completely committed to making only good choices about what I eat. My body is completely disease-free and I feel fabulous. I exercise at least 6 days a week, knowing that I can't have ultimate energy if I'm not fit and in shape. I do 6 to 8 miles on my mountain almost every single day. So as we go on this journey together, I'm going to talk about how to achieve ultimate health. Every bit as important as helping you build an ultimate business. The thing I want you to do today is decide if you're living in ultimate health. If the answer is no, you need to decide whether or not you want to change that. If the answer is yes, take an honest look at what is wrong with you and write down the choices you have made that have led you to being that way. It takes honesty and it takes courage, but it is so worth it. In the weeks ahead, I'll share more about how I changed how I live and the choices I made that have finally created ultimate health for me. So go do something good for yourself today and have an ultimate day living in ultimate health.